Hello, folks. Welcome back to the channel. So let's start today's class, and we'll discuss that 2015 questions. So this is the first question. Your time starts now. Hello, Shubham. Good to see you on time. Yeah, try this question. Yeah. So the question is, if A, B, C, D are four different positive integers selected from 1 to 25, then the highest possible value of A plus B plus C plus D divided by A plus B plus C minus D. So थोड़ा सा जुगाड़ करो, सोचो. A plus B plus C plus D. हम्म जुगाड़ करना है, जुगाड़ जुगाड़ सोचो क्या हो सकता है. आपको पूरा चीज को मैक्सिमाइज करना है, तो डिनोमिनेटर को मिनिमम कर दो. ओके, लेट्स स्टार्ट द क्वेश्चन. इस पूरे का आपको मैक्सिमम करना है, हाईएस्ट वैल्यू निकालना है इस पूरे का. सो वी कैन से इस पूरे का हाईएस्ट निकालने के लिए आपको इसको मिनिमम करना पड़ेगा. एंड बिकॉज दे ऑल आर इंटीजर्स, तो मिनिमम कितना हो सकता है? डिनोमिनेटर 1. मिनिमम 1 हो सकता है. केस लेता हूँ मैं, मान लो मैंने 1 बनाना है, सो इट मीन्स A प्लस बी प्लस सी में से कुछ D माइनस करके 1 आना चाहिए, राइट? तो A प्लस बी प्लस सी को मैं कितना रख सकता हूँ, या D को मैं कितना रख सकता हूँ? अब उसी हिसाब से आपको इसको मैक्सिमम भी करना है. तो लेट सपोज आपने इसको लिया होता 1 से 25 है. अब मान लो आपने इसको लिया 3. इस पूरे ब्रैकेट को आप 3 तो नहीं कर सकते, डिफरेंट नंबर्स हैं, तो 1 2 3 तो जाएगा ही जाएगा. 3 और 2 5 और 1 6. आपने मान लो 6 माइनस 5 किया, तो यहाँ पे आप क्या करोगे? फिर ये वाला ये हो गया हमारा 6, एंड दिस इज प्लस 5, तो ये तो हमें 11 दे रहा है, राइट? और भी पॉसिबिलिटीज बन सकती हैं, वो देखते हैं, फिर चेक करते हैं. तो अगर मैंने यहाँ पे इसको 25 रखा, डी का वैल्यू, और इसको मैंने 26 करा, इन तीनों को मिला के 26 किया, तो यहाँ पे इन तीनों को मिला के 26 किया एंड दिस इज 25, तो यहाँ आ रहा है 51 एंड दिस इज पॉसिबल। ठीक है, ये भी चलेगा 51। और कोई आप वैल्यू सोच सकते हो। लेट सपोज आपने यहाँ पे 24 किया होता, यहाँ 23 किया होता, तो ये 24 प्लस 23 होता एंड दिस वुड बी व्हाट 47। तो यू कैन सी 51 हमारा मैक्सिमम रिजल्ट तो आ ही गया था, 51 तो ठीक है। अब मान लीजिए आपको यहाँ डिनोमिनेटर 1 नहीं किया, आपने 2 कर दिया। सो इफ द डिनोमिनेटर इज 2, द पॉसिबिलिटीज कैन बी लाइक 27 माइनस 25, है ना। ये वैल्यूज मान सकता हूँ मैं। यहाँ पे 27 प्लस 25 बनेगा, फिर दिस वुड बी व्हाट 52। तो ये डिवाइड करके फिर 26 आएगा। So this is not the maximum value. So we can say maximum value would be 51. Is it clear? आया तरीका समझ में? थोड़ा जुगाड़ का तरीका है। आपको डिनोमिनेटर को मिनिमम करना है, उसके हिसाब से मतलब डिफरेंस की मिनिमम वैल्यू कितनी हो सकती है, 1 हो सकती है। इज इट क्लियर? All right, so next question and your time starts now. For a positive integer x, define fx such that f of x plus a equals to f of ax, where a is an integer and f1 equals to 4. If the value of f 1003 equals to k, then the value of k will be how much? Yes. So what would be your answer? So let's start the question. Yes, Shivam. Did you find any answer? So let's assume, of course, we have to assume a is an integer. We do not know the value, and we are given f1 equals to 4. So let's just find the value of f2. To find f2, I am plugging x equal to a equal to 1. Yeah, I'm just assuming. Okay, it is just an assumption. So in that particular case, I'm getting here f2 equal to f1. Okay, I'm plugging it here in the relation given in the question. So when I plug x and a both equal to 1, I'm getting this thing equal to 4. To find the f3 value, I'm plugging x equals to 2 and a equals to 1, let's suppose. So it will be f3 on the left hand side. It would be f2 on the right hand side, which is equal to 4 itself now. To find the f4, I'm watching a pattern if there is a pattern or not. Again, a equals to 1, then x equals to 3. Because a is an integer, I cannot change that particular value. So in here it is f3, which is equal to 4. I can see every value is 4. So f of 1003 will be 4 also. So answer is none of the above. K equals to 4. So you can see the options are just to let you confuse. Is this clear? The pattern is clear. Where a is an integer, that is why we are not changing the a integer value. It is fixed. X is the variable here. So all the operations must be done on the x. Okay. Is this question clear? Please let me know. And this is the next question. Try this one. Amitabh picks a random number between 1 and 999, doubles it and give the result to Sashi. Each time Sashi gets a number from Amitabh, he adds 50 to the number and gives the result back to Amitabh, who doubles the number again, and the first person whose result is more than 1000 loses the game. Let x be a smallest initial number that result in a win for Amitabh. The sum of digits of x is how much? So assume a number, do the operations, and keep on repeating the cycle. Okay, there is nothing like AP or GP here. Just double it, add 50, double it, add 50 till it becomes greater than 1000. Okay, and then find the x value. So that's the approach. It can be solvable. Must do this question. वन मतलब क्या आपने वैल्यू मान लिया वन? मान के करोगे तो फिर बहुत दिक्कत आ जाएगी। यहाँ पे एक्स को एक्स ही रहने दो, फिर उसमें 50 ऐड करो, डबल करो, फिर 50 ऐड करो, फिर डबल करो। नहीं नहीं नहीं, वन मान के ऐसे मत करो चीज़ें। ऐसा तो मतलब इट इज अननोन दैट यू हैव टू फाइंड, कोई परसेंटेज चेंज नहीं हो रहा है। मानो जब जब परसेंटेज चेंज हो। ओके। So let's start the question now. Let's suppose the number is x. Let's suppose the number is x. And okay, doubles it and gives the result to Sashi. Each time Sashi gets a number, he adds 50. तो नंबर x है, उसने डबल किया और 50 ऐड किया, फिर इसमें फिर डबल हुआ ये, और फिर इसमें 50 ऐड हुआ, फिर डबल हुआ, तो इट इज 8x प्लस 300, फिर 50 ऐड हुआ, देन अगेन डबल, 50 एडेड। अब इसके आगे जब डबल करोगे आप तो ये नंबर हमारा 1000 से बड़ा हो जाएगा। तो हम ये वाला नहीं लेंगे, मतलब दिस इज द पॉसिबल, दिस इज द पॉसिबिलिटी, यहीं तक जा सकते हैं ना। सो वी कैन से दिस पर्टिकुलर केस मस्ट बी इक्वल टू, और सॉरी ग्रेटर इक्वल टू 1000। मोर देन 1000 सर। तो 16x इज ग्रेटर देन 250। तो अप्रॉक्सीमेटली x कितना हो जाएगा? 16 का स्क्वायर कितना होता है? 256। तो ये 15 कुछ बनेगा, 15 पॉइंट समथिंग। तो x की मिनिमम वैल्यू कितनी होगी फिर? 16। इंटीजर है ना x, x मस्ट बी 16। सम ऑफ डिजिट्स कितना आया फिर? 1 + 6 7। इज इट क्लियर? तो मतलब इसमें आप मान के चीज़ें करोगे तो फिर दिक्कत हो जाएगा, क्योंकि आप कितने मान लोगे, ऐसे नहीं हो पाएगा। और वैसे भी डिजिट्स को ऐड करने को बोला है उसने। आपने कोई नंबर अगर वन मान लिया तो फिर तो ऐड करके वन ही आएगा उसमें। तो लेट इट बी एक्स एंड डू दी ऑपरेशंस। Okay, moving to the next question. Yeah, try this question based on data sufficiency. Do it. Yes, so statement 1 is sufficient or not? Median of 11 positive integers is 15. 7 of those are there. Means it's a median, so arrange in ascending order. 6, 8, 12, 13, 14, 16, 20 and 22. And their median is 15. So 15 is a median, means 15 median is somewhat here. That's our median. So 5 values are there. 5 values will be there. There would be 3 more values. Then this is total of 11 values. And 15 is the middle one. So is the statement 1 sufficient? Have we checked? Difference between the averages of 4 largest and the smallest is 13.25. So we can say 4 largest and 4 smallest. Means let's suppose these are the 4 smallest one. What is the sum of them? 20 and 19, 39. Similarly, the sum of 4 largest is 22 plus x plus y plus z. And their difference. So this is a bigger number. This minus this. Divide by total. How many numbers are there? 8 numbers. Average of 4 smallest and 4 largest it is. And then the difference. Difference between the averages. So this is the average, and then the difference is 13.25. Basically, I can say now that I can find the value of x plus y plus z. I can easily find that particular value. So once I get to know these particular values, means their addition, I will get the sum of x, y, and z. Now question was asking, find the largest possible integer. So I can maximize the result. How can I maximize the result? By making x minimum, y minimum. In that case, z would be maximum. And that would be only one particular value, isn't it? X minimum is how much? 23. Y minimum is 24. Because they are different numbers. So I can easily find z value. So this information is sufficient to answer the question. Yeah, correct. Now the second one, we do not have to find. We just have to check if it is possible or not. Second information is saying that we have average of all the integers is 16. Again, if average of everything, all the 11, so means their sum is equal to what? If I add all of them, it is equal to 176. Again, I will find the relation between x, y, and z. I'll do the same concept. So this is also sufficient. So either statement is sufficient to answer the particular question. Is it clear? I hope data sufficiency is clear. Yes, correct. Okay, fine. Okay, do this question. Question is based on numbers. An ascending series of numbers satisfies the long following condition. First, divided by 3, 4, 5, 6, remainder is 2. Divided by 11, no remainder. Sixth number in the series is how much? So this concept must be done. This question must be solved. Yep. Did you find the minimum number? Okay, let's revise the concept. So when a number is divided by some divisors, we have to take the LCM of all of them simultaneously. So what is the LCM of 3, 4, 5, 6? 3 is not used because 6 is already there. LCM of 4 and 6 is 12. 12 and 5 is 60. See, the LCM is 60, means this is our common divisor and the remainder is 2. We can say the number is n. Dividend equals to divisor times quotient plus remainder. And the same number is divided by 11, leaving no remainder. So same number is divided by 11, leaving no remainder. So that is how you will write this thing. 60k plus 2. Yep. Tell me the answer, Nandita. Take your time. Now find the value of x and y, hit and try approach. So which is good here? In the table of, let's say I divide each equation, sorry, both of the equation by 11. I am getting now here. So when I divide by 11, it is how much? 5x and 5x plus 2 divided by 11. Yep. I have done the division. So this bracket must be an integer. Which value is satisfying here? Let's see. So 5 and 10 plus 2, 15 plus 2 now. Yeah, 4 is clear. So when x equals to 4, this is 22. So y equals to what? When x equals to 4, y equals to what? Or let's suppose x is sufficient for me. When x equal to 4, y is an integer. This is confirmed. Yeah. So what is the number? So x equals to 4. Plug the number. So the minimum number is 242. So that's our minimum number, 242. But we have to find the sixth number. And after this, you should know how to make a general equation. The number is divided by 60 and 11. So that particular number must be divided by the LCM of 60 and 11, which is 660. Plus the minimum is 242. Sorry. So to find the sixth number, first number is 242. Basically, you can plug k equals to 5. Okay, when k equals to 0, the number is 242. So the sixth number will be when k equals to 5. So at k equals to 5, it is how much? 6, 5, 6, 30, 33, 100 plus 242, which is 3542. So that's our answer for this question. This is a regular concept based question. I hope this is clear. Very good. Okay, moving to the next. Yeah, a good question. Take your time. Maybe such type of question you are not able to attempt, but you should, at this particular stage, you should learn. Maybe you can tackle such type of question. So it's just a practice session. Try to solve, try to make the picture. Yeah. Diameter of the base of a water-filled inverted right circular cone is 26. A cylindrical pipe, 5 millimeter in radius, is attached to the surface of the cone at a point. The perpendicular distance between the point and the base means the top is 15. Distance from the edge of the base to the point is 17 along the surface. If water flows at the rate of 10 meter per minute through the pipe, how much time would elapse before water coming out of the pipe? Okay, so visualize this thing and you can use calculator. Maybe there will be a hard calculation. All right, try it out. All right, so let's start. So basically there is a cone, inverted cone, ठीक है, जिसका डायमीटर है 26, so the radius is 13. A cylindrical pipe 5 millimeter is attached to surface of the cone at a point. So एक पाइप है जो अटैच किया गया टू द सरफेस, लेट सपोज यहाँ पे, जिसका रेडियस पता है आपको 5 मिलीमीटर का. ओके, द परपेंडिकुलर डिस्टेंस बिटवीन द पॉइंट एंड द बेस, परपेंडिकुलर डिस्टेंस बिटवीन द पॉइंट एंड द बेस, तो ये जो डिस्टेंस है दिस इज 15 सेंटीमीटर. द डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम द एज ऑफ द बेस, बेस के कोने से, बेस के एज से, कोने से टू द पॉइंट इज 17 along the surface like a slant height is given to you 17 centimeter. your the flow rate is 10 meter. यहाँ से जो पानी आ रहा है this is 10 meter per minute. how much time elapse, तो कितना समय लगेगा इस पूरे को भरने में, that was the question. so we can say here this is 17, this is 15, so we can say ये हमारा 8 हो जाएगा पाइथागोरियन ट्रिपलेट्स, और टोटल रेडियस अपने पास है 13 का. करेक्ट. नाउ अब पानी फिल होगा, सो पानी विल स्टार्ट फिलिंग समथिंग लाइक दिस. तो एक इस जोन के ऊपर फिर पानी स्टार्ट हो जाएगा भरना, राइट. पहले ये वाला जोन फिल होगा, फिर ऊपर वाला जोन फिल होगा, तो इट इज लाइक अ फ्रस्टम फॉर अस इफ यू फोकस ऑन दिस वन. बेसिकली हमारा जो मेन मोटो है दैट इज वी कैन फाइंड दी वॉल्यूम, हम वॉल्यूम निकाल सकते हैं. अब पानी जो खाली होगा वो यहाँ से होगा, मतलब इतने पानी से मतलब है, ये पानी तो खाली नहीं होगा कभी, ये तो भर गया, तो वी हैव टू फाइंड द वॉल्यूम ऑफ दिस मच पार्ट. जैसे आपसे बोले कि यहाँ से अगर मुझे इस कोन को खाली करना होता, अगर ऐसा कोई कोन होता और इसको खाली करना है, पाइप यहाँ पे लगा हुआ है, तो हम केवल इतना ही तो वॉल्यूम लेंगे इनटू कंसिडरेशन, क्योंकि ये नीचे वाला पानी तो खाली होगा नहीं, पाइप जब यहाँ पे लगा हुआ है तो. सो दिस सेम थिंग विल डू हियर नाउ. तो अभी ये वाली हाइट कितनी है मेरे पास 15, पूरे कोन की हाइट निकालनी है मुझे. सो दिस इज 13 सेंटीमीटर. ये हो गया पूरे कोन का हाइट, एंड आई कैन से this is how much, this much is how much, it is 5 सेंटीमीटर, राइट, क्योंकि 13 माइनस 8 बचेगा, दिस इज 5. सोचो ये वाला पार्ट है हमारा, इट इज लाइक दिस गोइंग ऑन, तो इट इज 5 सेंटीमीटर फॉर अस. यहाँ पे पाइप है, ओके. एंड वी हैव 15. 15 इज व्हाट, 15 इज दिस वाज द 15, तो बेसिकली ये 15 है. तो हमें पूरा हाइट निकालना है, सो वी कैन यूज द सिमिलर ट्रायंगल कॉन्सेप्ट. So when I apply the fundamental of similar triangles, I can say 13 divided by the complete height. Okay, I'm directly doing this. This height is h, and that's 15. So 13 divided by h equals to, just a minute, this was 13 completely, and this is the height. Let me imagine here. This was the triangle we are focusing on. So 13 we have the height. Yeah, this is 5. Okay, yeah. So we can say here, when I will apply over this 5, I have to use this much height because this was a part of a triangle. So 5 divided by how much it is? It is h minus 15, right? H is the complete height, 15 is that particular top part. So the bottom height is h minus 15. So let's just find the value. It is 13h, and 13 into 15 would be how much? 13 into 13, 169. 169 plus 26. So 169 plus 26, it is something 170, 185. This is 5h. So h equals to 185 by 8. Is this clear? The height is clear? There are two things to look at this picture. Either, now first thing, because I think finding the height is of no use. If we have done it in the frustum form, like I can easily find the volume of frustum. This is 13, this is 5, this is 15. So I can easily find this volume. Yeah, there is no use of finding the height in this particular question. Otherwise, I will do the total volume of cone minus the smaller volume of cone. So that would give me the volume of frustum basically. So volume, if I have done it in the previous way, it would be 1 upon 3 pi. What is the radius of bigger? 13 square. And how much is the height? The height would be 185 by 8 plus 15. This would be the total height. It would require much calculative part. Yeah. So let's just skip this approach. Minus smaller one, 5 square, radius square into height. Height is 185 by 8. Yeah, this will require more time. So let's just skip this one and apply the fundamental of frustum. That would save us time. So volume of frustum is equal to the same thing that we have done. It is 1 upon 3. What is the volume of frustum? Pi r square plus r square plus r into the height. So this is much convenient for us rather than finding the height. This would not be used. So this volume is equal to volume of that particular pipe, which would be cylinder with the radius of 5 millimeter. So it is pi r square, and it is 5 by 10.5. The unit is millimeter. Height pi r square and the time. And this is 10 meter per minute. And meter has to be converted in centimeter. So it's very calculative part. Just a minute. 1000 centimeter. So now everything is there. And this is 5 pi. And how much is it? 169 plus 25 plus 65. It is 90. This is 259. So this we have to calculate, and I hope this is clear to you. Do you have an idea how to solve this question? Although it was a very calculative part, but the best approach would be to find the volume of the frustum. And I'll solve this thing. How much would be the answer? I'll just calculate this. Pi cancel out. 259, and this is 1 by times 4 times 5 divided by 1000. So 259 times 2, it is double of this thing. It is 50, 18, 5180. So something around 5.18. Yeah, so this is the answer. Less than 5.2 minutes. Okay. Thank you. All right. So now geometry, I guess again. Yeah, I find many geometry questions, so can't help it. Solve this one. This can be doable. Try to solve this one. Yes, anyone? A circular road is constructed outside a square field. The perimeter of the square field is 200. Width of the road is 7 root 2 feet and the cost of construction is 100. Find the lowest possible cost to construct 50% of the total road. So it is only possible if the circle touches all the four vertices, because if the circle is not touching the square, then the distance of, or you can say the radius, will keep on increasing. More the radius, more the area, and more the cost will be required. So to minimize the cost, lesser the radius and smaller will be the circle. Okay. So let's say this is the case. Now, perimeter is 200. So we know the side is 50. The side is 50. Then we can find the diagonal. Diagonal is 50 root 2. Easy. We can find the radius. Radius is 25 root 2. So why am I finding the radius? Because I know the width. I know the width. It is 7 root 2. So that means this is 7 root 2. So means the inner radius is 25 and the outer radius is 32 root 2. 25 root 2 and 32 root 2. Cost of construction is 100. We have to find the area. So let's just find the area. It is what? Pi r square. So pi r square, bigger minus smaller. So pi common, it is a square minus b square. It is a plus b. So a plus b is 57 root 2 and a minus b is 7 root 2. Plugging in the pi value, it is 57 into 7 into 2. We have to construct 50% of the road. Okay. Now I am doing the half because of that 50%. And the cost is 100 rupees multiplying by 100. So 2 and 7 cancel out. 57 times 2, it is 114. Sorry, it is not 2, it is 22. So 57 times 20, it is double of this. So 104. Sorry, 114 and 114, adding 114. I have just multiplied 57 with 22. This is 1, 2, 5, 4, 00. So that's our answer for this question. Okay. I hope that was clear. Yeah. Try one more based on geometry again. You will see a variety of questions based on geometry, and geometry is like heart of that, I can say now. All the paper, majority of the questions are from geometry. D is the correct answer. Very good. Let's solve this question now. So we have CD given to us 10. It is also 10. Angle CED is 30 degree. This is 30. This is 30. We have to find the area of AED. AED. Basically, I just require BC. Everything else I can find with the help of trigonometry. Isn't it? I can find AB with the trigo. I can find ED with trigo. I just need to find this BC. So I can say first, application of trigo. I will apply the trigo on in this triangle. ABF. This is 10. So application, it is 30 degree. So it is what? I have to find AB. So it is like tan theta. So tan, it is perpendicular over base. So this must be tan root 3. Applying trigo in the triangle CED. This is 30. This is 10. So ED would be what? ED would be again 10 root 3. Yeah, it's the same thing basically. Now I need to find this BC. So I can say now, to find BC, this angle is 90-90. These two angles are equal, and this angle is equal to this angle. So they are similar triangles. So BCF is similar to B is equal to D, C equal to C. This is E. Very good, Paras. So they are similar triangles. So I need to find this BC. I must have DC. DC is 10. I have ED now. I have ED, that is 10 root 3. And I need a BF. So BF is 10. So BC equal to what? 10 by root 3. So this is BC for us. I got everything. So area of ADE would be half. The base is ED, which is 10 root 3. The height. Now in height, I have to calculate AB. Already done. I need a BC. Found the value. And a CD. Here it is. Let's just multiply everything. It is 10 common. 50 is there. 50 root 3. Taking the LCM. 3 plus 1 plus root 3. Divide by root 3. So when I solve this thing, it is 50 times 4 plus root 3. So option number D. Very good. Yeah, last question. Let's just take a last question again based on geometry, and we are good to go. One question for your homework, I guess. Yeah, okay. Let's just do one more geometry. Any doubt in the previous question? Let me know. Shubham, is it clear? A solid metal cylinder of 10 centimeter height and 40 in diameter is melted and recast into two cones in the proportion 3:4 volume. Keeping the height same, what would be the percentage change in the flat surface area before and after? I am just making a picture. You please continue. Yeah, 50% is correct. Very good. Let's start the question. So volume is how much? The volume is pi r square h. So pi r square h. This is what? 1540. And basically this has to be divided. 1540 has to be divided in the ratio 3:4. So I can say we have to divide 1540 in the ratio 3:4. So each part 3 would be how much? I can say this is 3/7 of 1540. This would give me back this thing 660. Okay. Basically, if I have want multiplied, this would be convenient for me. I should have let it like this. So this is 660. And this would be what? 4/7, basically the remaining part. So 22 and 880. So these are the new volumes of those cylinders. And this volume would be equal to what? Pi. Okay, 660 is, we have to balance it. We have to find the new radius. So the volume is pi. The new radius and the height is still the same, 10. So r square equal to what? It is 21. Similar for here, pi r square, whatever the radius, let's suppose, okay, this radius is something. So here the radius is 440, oh, sorry, 28. So these are the two radiuses of those particular cylinders. So how much is the change in the flat surface area? Flat surface area is like this part. This is the flat surface area, the flat part. So how much is the change in these areas? We have to calculate. So now we can say that it is 2 pi r square, right? Flat surface area. Yep. So 2 pi. The initially it was 7 square. This was the initial flat surface area. The final flat surface area is 2 pi. I'm just adding the radiuses r square and r square. This is 21 and 28. What change in flat surface area before and after? Are they getting cancelled out? 49, 49. Just a minute. Oh, 2 pi r. Sorry, pi r square, pi r square. Yeah, it is that same. Am I missing something here? Percentage change in the flat surface area. This was the flat pi r square. Radius 7, 49. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay, okay, nothing. Am I missing something? Um, okay, I guess. Okay, okay, it was. Sorry, my bad. Pi r square, which is 21 r square, pi r square. Oh, sorry, it was two cones. My bad, my bad. Sorry, I got confused. Basically, it was cylinder first of all. That is why there are two flat surfaces. In the cylinder, there are two flat surfaces, and you have recast it into cones. So there is only one flat surface in a cone. Okay. So pi r square and pi r square for that. And initially it was 2 pi r square, which is 49. So how much is the change we have to find? The difference. So basically it is 49 pi. This is 98 pi. So initially it was 98 pi. So the change is 49 pi with respect to 98 pi. So the percentage changes 50%. Yeah. Okay. I got confused. I thought that it was recasted into cylinders also. So they are getting cancelled out. But cylinders have two flat surface and cone has one flat surface. I hope this is clear. हाँ जी. हाँ मेरा ओके या चलो ठीक है. नन ऑफ दीज मार्क कर देते हम दोनों तो हमारा गलत हो जाता. बट दी सिली मिस्टेक वी मस्ट अवॉइड. Okay, so the last question is there and take a screenshot of this question. Do this in your homework. We'll continue from here. So tomorrow we'll finish 2015 and we'll start 2016. We'll see you tomorrow. Any doubt, let me know. Sharp 10 a.m. Sorry, 10 p.m. We'll start the class. Okay, take the screenshot and now thank you for being there. Any doubt, let me know.